Hey people, it is I, El Raven. I got my strong black coffee this morning and I'm ready to rock, and I welcome you, and I want to say hello to my Aussie bud Bella Smith and the gang at MF, and we are on Age of Wushu again. We are into the further adventures of my Aussie bud Bella Smith's character Bella Angelina, who is a Tangman. What you see right here is the diary of what was going on when you was off. which I like to chuckling about it. I like to call it a thing. Dude, do you know what you've been doing since you've been gone? Okay, first one, and I've mentioned this before. When you log out, and here's an example of this. When you log out, you say, I played for an hour, I'm tired, or, I'm going to bed, or damn it, I have to go to blah and pick up tea, coffee, beer, food, whatever, or you got to go do something. So you log out, you shut your computer down. If you're like me, I shut my computer down. I don't leave mine run. While you were away, your character did not disappear the minute you logged out. It didn't get tucked into some folder somewhere and that. Your character becomes part of the backdrop of the game. In other words, they'll be just like an ordinary citizen in the game, doing things. And that's what this first one here in the diary is. Offline work. Tangman patrolling disciple. From your offline work, you have earned, and it doesn't say I've earned anything, but basically, I didn't earn anything, but that's what my character was doing. Bella's character, excuse me. And so I know you said you had it right. It's your character. I'm the one controlling the character, yes, but it's actually my Aussie bud Bella's character. I discuss with her what her character's doing, and she tells me what she would like. And I do it that way, because it's her character. But anyway, that's what happens when you're offline. Your character's off doing stuff. In this case, she was patrolling. She's still around where the Tangman, Tangman sect area. We got 52 points for traveling. You feel, after meditation, you feel refreshed. HP, internal force, and nutrition are fully recovered. You say now. Say, where the hell am I? Say, where the hell is she? On a drawbridge. You say, yeah. She's on a drawbridge because this is probably where she's been patrolling. Now, you say, what is up next? You say, well, she had to deal with the Heaven Treasure Stronghold, which she did, and I know what I want to do, real quick. Hey guy, what's up, man? I don't know whether she's gonna. She's watched the first video, but I do not know. I do not know whether she. I believe I did. I believe it is in the first video, but I don't know whether or not she has seen me with if I can remember where it is. Ah, there it is. Everybody was kung fu fighting. And we're gonna move a window if I can get to it. We're gonna move a window up there. Well, that's my what's name window. We'll move that back down here. But this, now, be nice. We're gonna move that up there because that pesters the last it out of me. It just kind of hangs in your way. School lesson. Let's see if we can do something about it. Yay! We got rid of it. We're happy. Anyway, you can call this the main hall. That to the right of Bella is this person right here, Bella. That is Grandmother Tang, also just known as Grandmother. She is the leader of the Tangmen, kind of behind the scenes, but she is the official leader. Now, as I said, while we're in here, we're going to cultivate her skills, and I do this once a day. I'm running 3 characters, and every day when I log on, I run them through their cultivate their martial arts skills. This first one is Backfire, which is right here. These are the power skills I like to boost up twice, if I got the money. And that's the big thing. I have discovered something with one of my other characters. The character that, when I say my character, I'm talking about the character that I personally play. It's my character. Okay? Even though I have 3 characters. One is Bella's, but Bella is included in the decision making, and there's another character which I just started, which I will play for that person. but I have a personal character. She is in the beggar sect, and she has a problem. And the problem is, and I found this out, the long and short of the story without me rattling on is, the moment when you're out, when you're doing quests, the moment you are told that you can now learn a profession, stop doing the story quests and go learn your profession. Because cultivating wise, it costs money to cultivate. It costs you a little bit of money to cultivate your martial arts skills and stuff. And there's nutrition to deal with. There's a nutrition level. My beggar is below 100, and the upper limit is 150. When the nutrition level reaches 0, it starts affecting her hit points. So that's what I've learned. The minute you are told you can learn a profession, go learn a profession and start doing that. Yeah, I know. Somebody out there is going to say, but I'm supposed to go see Grandma T, who needs to go to the doctor to get her hip bone looked at. Look, Grandma T will be where she is, and she will still be there. Go learn a profession. And that's the way that is. This next one is the Hidden Dragon. Explaining, you say, well, what does cultivating do? Cultivating makes whatever skill you're doing it on stronger. You get better. Which is the long and short answer. Okay. This one, the third one here, which I'm on right now, which is the third attack skill, is called Flick One's Tongue. The fighting style that she has learned, the dagger fighting style she has learned, is called the Golden Snake Sting. So it has names appropriate to almost done. Okay, possessed. Okay, we got that one. The green and the blue, I only do. I only cultivate. I only do one click to cultivate. Swing the tail. I wish. Everybody was come. Okay. This one, which is right here, which is this skill right here, is called Follow the Madness. It's a core index of skill. A swift attack performed while holding your breath. Swallow the whale. Okay. And also remember, why? Am I in your way? Thank you very much. That right there, see her? You say, it's an NPC. No. That is a player character. That is a player who is offline. Because her name is in white. That she is a player character. Or that person is a player character and they are offline. And so their character is doing what Bella's character was doing while I was gone. And they don't always do the same thing. You know, there are different tasks that are performed. It just depends on what job or what thing they have been assigned. Back when I first played Wulin. I made the mistake of playing Wulin instead of wushu. I didn't know at the time that wushu was the North American version, which I'm in North America, and Wulin was European, Europe, Asia, and all points that direction. And I like to say hello to everybody in the world on that side of the world who are probably asleep. And I'll give you I will give you all an official welcome from Western North Carolina, which is where I'm at. Y'all come over and visit. Don't be shy. Now, where were we? Oh yeah. You say he rambles on. That's right. I do. Unless you want to watch 40 minutes of me being in total silence. Besides, it's early morning, I got my strong black coffee. So I'm getting that caffeine buzz. Anyway, where Bella, well, wait a minute. Another thing, after you practice and all that, or when you log on, always come up here and you see the little guy sitting cross-legged. Click him. Click internal. Let me make sure this thing is converting what I want it to convert. I have a tendency to Let me check that one more time, because I want to be sure. You say you clicked it before. Yeah, but it was still, the message that came across the screen is that it was cultivating one of the fighting skills yet. Okay, yeah. You come up here to the Buddha guy, which when you join a school, this is Bella's Tangment internal skill, known as the 7 limitations. So we have it cultivating. Now, Bella is all done here at the school. Now you can, just for giggles, run around and kill things around here while you're here, but Mossy Blood Bella is interested in what comes next. She has talked with grandmother and has been and is being allowed. Grandmother, she was wondering how things were going, because you were a Jianghu wanderer and you were wondering how things were going on at home. So grandmother said, why don't you go home for a while? Which is part of the storyline of the Phoenix Pledge. So she is going home. So you say, well, how do we get home? Hit T. Teleport points. You can teleport. You say, you can save time and teleport. But the teleport, once it's used, is on a cooldown. So if you teleport to the wrong place, oh well, you're there for a little bit. Unless you want to jog or ride a horse. I don't ride the horse. It's an old horse, and half the time, you know. But that's me. If you want to do the horse, they give you a horse to use for. But I think it's limited. I'm not sure anymore. But anyway, here's how you teleport. Hit return, and places that you have been, like up here is Tangman Castle, Herbal Hall. If I were somewhere else and I wanted to come back here, I would hit the Tang Family Castle Herbal Hall, and I would click teleport. You can click locate and teleport. We want to go to Quian Den Herbal Hall. We click teleport. It says, are you sure you want to travel to this point? You say yes. Oh. Excuse me. I've also discovered a couple other things through a quest here in town. I'm just going to call it Quian, because I have trouble with Chinese names. All right, it's old man Zahang. All right, how you doing, dude? He's all right. He's ready. He is ready to. He's ready to rock. He's always standing there. He's ready. Now, before we have somebody to go see, Luan Zaya, but we are going to go check. I want to check in and there's that kid running around again. Ooh, yeah. No, anyway. Hit spacebar. You hit a key and hit spacebar. That ain't it either. I kind of get lost in town. Ah, okay. I know where I'm going. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Bella's back where, according to the storyline, Bella is back where she's been living. According to the Phoenix Pledge, the Reader's Digest version is that your little sister was kidnapped some years ago, was kidnapped, and you have lived here in the village, and it's time for you to go in search of her. She was kidnapped by some mysterious guy. This is the dude you talk to. He'll talk to you about professions. I want to understand occupations. Life skills are include. Let me translate this from Chinese English to English. Life skills include gathering, manufacturing, culture, and marketplace. Each will have a different learning conditions. The cultural and marketplace skills often fulfill basic conditions for entry to certain factions. Scholars, for example, appreciate art and literature. Yes, our 7 Limitations Manual has cultivated to level 2. Rock on. Therefore, its disciples must learn at least one life skill from musical instrument, something called way something other, calligraphy, and painting. The beggar sect is deemed as the biggest sect in the world. People desiring to join must first master the art of begging. And you have marketplace and cultural skills and gathering skills. Let's see what marketplace. Marketplace skills are begging and divination. No. Cultural skills. Cultural skills are appreciated by the educated. Consist of music, calligraphy, painting, yada yada yada. No. Gathering. Collection category, gathering things you need to live self-sufficiently in the wilderness. Collection category includes miner, hunter, farmer, woodcutter, and fisherman. Now, interestingly enough, I came upon some of this. You say, okay, like I said before, you know, she can learn a profession now, which is what we're going to do. We're going to start her on a profession if she has enough money. You say, yeah. And you want to do that, and you want to be able to go out. In this case, a good way to make money is to go gather stuff that others need. Like the NPC character, like the cook, like the chef at the restaurant. You can go out and you can be a hunter and go out and kill animals for the meat, bones, whatever, and fish. You know, you can be a fisherman and provide that way. You can learn more than one skill, but that in essence manufacturing skills are those that combine different types of raw materials to create different products. They include tailor, chef, poison maker, and craftsman. Poison maker is the only profession category that can go collect poisonous plants. And because Bella's favorite, I know Bella is sitting there in her chair in breathless anticipation because I have mentioned the one thing that, you know, she is highly interested in. And this is the category we are going to choose. Tailor. Tailors, at first, you know, we'll probably be gathering materials to sell to the tailor. We'll also be able to make stuff, which is really cool. So you say, we found it. Bella's there. Yay, we found it. Yes, we have. So we click tailor. Tailors make the garments and armor you wear. Embroidery can enhance your armor. Enhancement can increase the attributes and value of your armor. Sounds good. I want to be a tailor. You should learn from... We're just going to say her name is Sun... Alright, Bella, I don't want to hear any cracks about this on the forum thing. Her name is Sun Lin Niang. We're just going to say Sun Lin. And you say thanks. And that's a beggar. Do you have any food? Okay. We click her name. It's in green. And Bella here will auto route right to her. Auto routing. Hang on, folks. There. I know the music is nice and everything and everything, but when you're doing a vid, it kind of gets in the way. You are pretty charming. You must love beauty. Do you want to make clothes through my dab hands? I guarantee you will be even more beautiful. And you can see she can combine salvage and trade. And you say, hello, I want to learn tailoring from you. Click again. I would like to become a tailor. From now on, you are my disciple and you are to obey me at all times. I want to become a tailor. I said, you are now a tailor. You can challenge something or other. What? You are qualified to wander freely throughout the world and what? Novice Guide. Select attack mode by clicking the blah 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 blah. We're not trying to attack. It contains skills required to become a tailor. Read it. And tell me if you wish to learn. I am happy to teach you. Yes, Sinfu. I think we got something. Let me look. Apprentice scissors, tailor's tools, used as weapon in life battles, inflicts 3 damage. It's also used to do what you gotta do to make a living. Ooh, she got some boots. I didn't know that. Let's see. Ooh. The nice purplish violet boots here have a defense of 13, whereas the ones we're wearing, the silver bell boots, have a defense of 6. And the silver bell boots, which I just now discovered, the boots with jingling silver bells. We're a tangman. We're supposed to be in the shadows. We don't want anything to jingle unless it's chains, money. So we will change boots. So, let's see what we got to do. We are now her apprentice. For faster life skill gains, you can challenge me or other players. Yes, Sinfu. I want to be a tailor, but I do not know how to do it. Have a simple hair ornament of the cloudless sky formula. Learn it and then make it with the materials. Thank you so much for your advice. Hair ornament of the cloudless sky, coarse cloth. Right click. Hair ornament of the cloudless sky. Tailoring. And she's tailoring. She's making something. Receive one hair ornament of the cloudless sky. Embroidering. Right click embroidering skill, then left click the defense gear. You can enhance the equipment. I have a better idea, Chuckles. First, we skip the guide because you can't. Whoops. Ooh, that was close. I think I just screwed up. Let me find out what's going on. And we screwed up. The needed to weave are often dropped by ordinary criminals. Rare materials can be acquired through story quests and buying them from the farmer. And what this one particular item icon drives me insane because it always goes to identity. Gain identity. Friendship founder and good communicator. I wonder where she gets that from. Gain reward. I said gain reward. Okay. Okay. According to the quest, it wants you to spar tailoring task. She wants to talk with you. Our special skill is armor and bravery. It will certainly be useful if you want to learn it. Thank you, Senpu. We'll move on. Since we have done you back again. This thing gets on my last nerve. Any day now. Look, I don't care about challenges. Go away. Speaking of challenge. There are 12 levels of difficulty. You will start at the lowest one. If you win, you will gain the right to challenge the next level. If you lose, you must challenge the current level again. The higher the level you finish with, the better reward you will get. Are you sure you want to start this? Confirm.
挑战开始。
Destroy fists, gain... Okay. Whatever. Alright already. Look, we don't care about the damn interface. We ain't getting anywhere with this. we're getting the snot beat out of us. Dang it. Okay. I can tell we're going to get the snot beat out of us. Ugh. Yeah.
三连击，
For the sake of the video, we're gonna quit. Because this could go on for like an eternity. Use any item while sparring with Sinfu. Anyway, we're gonna move on, cause it's gonna take. I'm not gonna stay here 2 hours with you having me, watch me try to figure out something that's puzzling as all get out. So we're gonna go see the cultural lady. Where are you going? Going somewhere. Over the table and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. Oh, knucklehead. Could you tell me something I need to know? How do I find team members? Yes. You're going to learn about arrays. Yay. Click create. At this point, you click refresh, choose a player, skip the guide. I can show you how to get around this. You say, but there ain't nobody in sight. You say, that's right. And here's how you get around that. Here's your character. They're listed. Just click invite to join. Okay. Now, you click him again. I know about teamwork. Excellent. Let's hope you are prepared for the challenges ahead. Thank you very much. I can teach you a special skill called the 3-talented array. Yes, please show me. Arrays are powerful attacks. Right click. Yeah, I know. This thing gets on my last nerve. Oh. It says you must learn this technique on flat ground. Okay. And there's what she's done on the ground. And it should just be standing there, like what's, and your teammates, are here, and up here. Complete. Complete the task. I have a secret skill called Wind and Thunder on the plains. It can only be used after successfully deploying the 3-talent array. Allow me to teach it to you. You are too kind. Read the book. Meanwhile, down on the farm, while we're waiting for you say, why do you click skip the guide? Because you won't be able to do anything until you do. Like grab the icon. That's why I say skip the guide. Well, you'll be able to, you'll be able to grab the icon, but you won't be able to place it because the guide is active. Okay, you listen to Knucklehead. I have studied the script. Let me teach you how to use array skills in combat, Dan. You need to start the array before you use it. It is harsh on body and mind, but has unimaginable power. I am interested. I am listening. It's just like using normal skills, except players are required to create formations to activate their incredible power. I understand. You can only learn to use it through practice. Thank you for your guidance. Completed task. Here we go. Here's a part of the storyline. This explains what you're up to. That is your little sister, your younger sister. You're basically going to chop wood. You come in, and the mysterious dude comes in and she's not your sister. You don't have the right to call her that. Because you have been taking care of the young mistress for so many years, I will spare your life. Paraphrasing what's going on. You're laying on the ground. She's still laying on the ground, but basically, over time, the place where she's living has become home. She has the villagers. Seven years has went by, and there's the mysterious masked woman. You see her, you run after her, and you're back here. Confirm. Oh, cool. Hey, Bella. Now, Bella, my character, when I showed you that wedding picture, that was my character. Your character is about to accept the same quest. A wedding. In the Imperial City. I will go now. Can we teleport there? Locate. And you're not going to tell me. Only one way to do this. You You can only teleport to where you've been. Go to the Ministry of Rights as opposed to lefts. Put you over there so everybody can see. And as you can see, Bella, down here is the blue bar. It's an experience bar, but it's your cultivation bar. Your main internal cultivation bar. And as you can see, it's over halfway. That's your first meridian being. When it reaches all the way to the end, you'll go to the next meridian. Meridians are in your body. There are 9 in total. There's boars. Yay. Stay online 45 minutes between 20:30 and 22:30 every day from 9:15 to 9:17. Weapon, rare jewels and precious stones and a treasure chest of demon slaying items are waiting for you. No, 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 no. Meanwhile, while we are en route, let's take a look at what we have. Oh, Shirt of the Hidden Fragrance has a defense level of 18, whereas the one she is wearing has a defense level of 11. See what it looks like. Hey, not bad. Doesn't look too bad. Passing from one area to another. Poison makers' poisons can be applied to weapons. The wedding, you see different aspects of the wedding. I don't think you don't see the actual wedding, but you're there, and you're in the Imperial City, and it's one place where you are at where the actual couple is. In order to do the ornament, we have to get some coarse cloth. Because I screwed up. She gave us the coarse cloth, but I screwed up, so. Don't worry. I'm sure we can find a tailoring shop while we're in the Imperial City. As I was saying, the building you'll be in, one drawback. I tried to leave after it was all over and everything, you know. You were ready to move on. You can't leave. I tried to leave through the front entrance, can't do that. I tried going to the second floor and jumping off, can't do that. You can't leave. You have to go back to the woman who was escorting you around and tell her you have things to do, and she'll say, let me escort you out, and you can leave. There you go, Bella. Waterfall, some water, skinny dipping time. No. Why not, man? We're out in the country. Ain't nobody around. That looks good on you, Bella. I like that. You say, where are we? Let me show you where we are. You are here. And we are going this way. We are headed for the portal to the Imperial City. I might have Bella hang out in the Imperial City, see how much trouble she can get into. I mean, see what she can do. You never know. So, well, what about the storyline? It'll still be there when we get there. Besides, if you follow the storyline, the next place you would go to is the Tea Forest, which has been a little bit of a hassle. I'm sorry this video is taking too long. I could stop when we get into the city and she gets where she needs to be. And do another video of the Imperial Wedding and whatever. Take a look around. Right click and hold. We're walking. Yes, indeed, we're talking. Anyway, my battle. The arrays, well, you can just, I get rid of them because I want the space for whatever skill she comes up with. There is a skill back in the town we just left from. You go to the martial arts master and you can buy skill books from him. It's called Breaking Meridians. Basically, you're charging up your chi to its fullest, and basically you can take out your enemies along with yourself. Basically, you kill yourself and your enemies in the process. I have no idea. My beggar has it, but I don't know whether she's going to use it or not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't worry, Bella, we'll get the tailoring down. It's a commoner. Hey, how you doing there, man? Welcome to Jinling. This is Jinling. Why is it that when they auto-route, they automatically bump into people? Commoner. Oh, one of the other cool things coming up for Bella's character is you learn how to give gifts to NPCs. You actually get points and stuff for doing that. And also, you know, going to an NPC, stand, you know, and meditate near them. We're gaining cultivation points by traveling. Okay. That would be this guy. I am going to stop the video here. We need to talk to him and he will send us on our way to where the wedding is and reception is taking place. I'm going to stop the video here. Don't worry, Bella. I will make another video. Right now, I need to do a couple things and grab me another cup of coffee. But I thank you for watching. I'm sorry that it didn't have very much action, but we did get Bella's character introduced to tailoring. While I am here in the big city, I will try to find a tailor so we can get some coarse cloth so that we can make that item so that we could go back to our Senpu back in, back in the hometown and give it to her and say, hey, I've done it, or whatever. And I thank you for watching. And no, Bella, do not ask this person while I am logged off if there's anybody you can marry. You're not getting married. You're a tangman. You're traveling, fighting, learning a profession. You're a professional person now. Being married can wait. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video. Thank you very much.